Hey there. It is currently 6:27 p.m., February 17th, 2024. Third episode I'm doing today because I got the time and I want to play some more. I want to say that I have an absolutely god-awful memory. Something I struggle with a lot is forgetting uh, things that I want to talk about with people. I will, go out somewhere. Something vaguely interesting will happen. Great start. And within an hour, it's gone from my mind. Or I'll have this idea of like, oh, I should do this thing. I should talk about this thing. I should tell this person something. And it's long gone. But this episode, I kind of wanted to focus on some of those struggles, more particularly with a lot of mental health stuff. And also, I want to talk about Minecraft's music, because it's phenomenal. First thing, I went to McDonald's earlier, got myself some grub. Oh fuck, there's 4 creepers. Let's fuck them up. Got myself some food in between recording the last one and this one. And one thing that happened was I ordered on the mobile app because it's just convenient, do curbside, whatnot. And then when I got there, it stopped working. And I kind of had that feeling of like, well, oh shit, I actually have to go out of my car and into society. And there's just that sort of pit in my stomach that I can feel when that kind of stuff happens. It's a very minor thing, of course, but when it does happen, it feels like such a major inconvenience, which is weird. I'm an adult for the most part. I can talk to people mostly fine, but just that little thing was enough to give me god damn, oh my fuck, give me a little bit of, I wouldn't say panic, but enough to make me genuinely uncomfortable. And it's tough sometimes having to deal with that shit, but at the same time, I got it done. I usually do. It's something that I've had to learn for sure, and something that I still need to learn better. And that is all to say that social anxiety sucks. And one of the reasons that I played Minecraft so much growing up was because of those social anxiety issues that I kind of developed in my teenage years. I found it much easier to just play Minecraft, sit inside, didn't have to worry about going out, talking to random people, socializing in any way. So I was like, fuck it, man. This is my life now. And in doing so, weirdly enough, I ended up meeting some of my best friends. My best friend Chris, who I'm still friends with today. I've known him for over a decade at this point. And I met him through, not necessarily through Minecraft, but we both made Minecraft videos. And so I don't remember if I reached out to him or he reached out to me, but we ended up being like, yo bro, we should collab, we should do what all the big guys are doing. We should work together play some stuff, and that was the start of a 11, 12 plus year long friendship that's still going on. Obviously, these days it's a little bit harder to find the time to play with anyone, or just do really anything, because of work, other priorities that sadly I don't want to do, but they gotta get done. And it sucks for sure, but being able to make time every now and then is a real pleasure. It's difficult still, since even when I do have the time, a lot of the times I'll get home from work and I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to do anything like that. It just feels like such a monumental task, and I don't have nearly the amount of energy necessary for that, which is a real goddamn bullshit thing, because I spend most of my days at work doing things I don't want to do, and then as soon as I get home, I'm like, well, I'm fucking worn out mentally, sometimes physically, but usually mostly mentally worn out from work, and I'm like, well, I don't really want to do anything. Maybe I'll hop on like Call of Duty Zombies, play a little bit by myself, and that's that. Or I'll browse YouTube, browse the internet, doing nothing essentially. But yeah, that's usually how it goes. Obviously there are times when I get super duper into a game that my friends are also into, so I'll get home every day and be like, hop on, boys, let's kiss, let's play Minecraft or something. Any of those two, really, those are the two main ones. But no, that's the tough part. As the older you get, the more responsibility you have, the harder it becomes to use the free time you do have in a way that feels as meaningful as it was back when you had really no responsibilities. Maybe you had to fucking clean the cat's box, maybe you had to take out the trash, mow the lawn. But at least for the most part, usually didn't take very long, right? Kinda sucks, but it's a part of life, and for as annoying as it can be, it's kind of a necessary evil, so to say, because if you had free time and only free time, you still wouldn't be happy. And I can say that from experience. Like, there's a funny picture that I saw, a little meme, if you will, my fellow children. It was essentially not having a job sucks. Having a job sucks for different reasons. So when you don't have a job, you're kind of just in limbo. And when you do have a job, you kind of are in a capitalist hellscape. So, is there a way to win? Maybe. Rich people seem to have it figured out. They don't really care about anyone that's not rich, but that's not really a topic I care to get into now. Because I'm not that smart. The fuck? Some Herobrine ass bullshit. Anyways, finally got some goddamn iron. I can make a pickaxe. I can get rid of these stone tools. Well, at least stone pickaxe, maybe. Maybe make a stone sword or iron sword. Wonder if this goes anywhere. Nope. So there's some more iron. The other thing I wanted to talk about was, of course, Minecraft's music. And this kind of goes back to what I've already talked plenty about. Just the nostalgic factors that play into a lot of the reasons why people will come back to these older versions, and even just come back to Minecraft in general, is that music. I'm sure you've seen all the playlists on YouTube of, like, you know, slow reverb, not reverb. It's when you go back to the suburbs and you hate yourself. Slow reverb Minecraft music playlists, and, you know, Sweden if it was sad, nostalgic edits, whatever. There's a reason for that, and it's because a lot of us grew up with this game. This was basically a part of the experience of being a kid on the internet in, like, the early 2010s. And hearing that music kick in after, you know, 20 minutes of silence is a feeling that I can't quite describe. I'm sure you know it if you've experienced it. It's sort of nostalgia, sort of not. It's hard to tell. But it's fantastic. And the composer C418, who unfortunately isn't making music for the game anymore, is hugely impactful to a lot of us that grew up playing Minecraft. So if it weren't for him, I don't think this game would have nearly as big of an impact as it did. I truly believe that. And there are specific songs on the soundtrack that I'm sure everyone knows. Sweden, the title track. My personal favorite, I think, might be Wet Hands. Something about the piano in that song just hits on an entirely different stratosphere of emotion. And I am so very grateful that it exists, yet at the same time it's almost my kryptonite in a way, because I could be doing just fine one day. I'm actually going to take this back, and all of a sudden I hear, you know, Sweden kick in. Whether it's I am watching a video about Minecraft, just some random ass video not about Minecraft, where they decide to hit me with the old 1-2 gut punch of Sweden, and it just, I don't know. There have been times where it's genuinely broken me for a few minutes, maybe an hour, maybe a day, maybe longer. Either way, I think it's worth it to have it in the world, for it to be a part of my life, even if it does remind me of a lot of times that, you know, cue that nostalgia right back up and hurt in a good way, but still hurt. I think the world is a much better place to have the Minecraft soundtrack in it. And I would not change that for anything. And I'm hoping that it'll kick in here soon enough, because I need it. Need it directly after talking about it. Okay. I should probably cook a little bit more, just in case I run into some little bad boys out there. It's gonna be a little weird playing this version again, because I don't actually know. I don't know various things that are or aren't in the game. Like, obvious things. Like, villages, no. I don't know if breeding is in the game. It might be. I can't remember. It probably is, but I wouldn't... Maybe it's just wheat now? I mean, it would have to be, because there ain't no carrots. There ain't no nothing like that I did also want to say that there's a very good chance that I will play this just kind of on my own if I'm not feeling like getting deep or getting wacky. I'll just play it off this video, off the on my own. I might do that a little after this, just because I want to finish the old house. Oh my fucking god, I forgot. Wonder if that's because I don't have a roof. Probably is. Nope. Alright, sick. Well, first jump scare. God damn. Okay. I do want to build a roof. I'm kind of trying to figure out if I want to, oh, there's no birchwood. I forgot about that. Sick. I'm trying to figure out if I want to just have more episodes where I don't particularly talk a whole lot, or if I want to kind of keep it, you know, a little more interesting than that. Because on one hand, this is kind of about talking, and also kind of about just chilling, possibly even vibing. I don't do that though. I don't remember what song this is called. Something I always wished was, interesting. Something I always wished, I don't know if it's in modern Minecraft, I haven't checked. I wish it would tell you the song that's playing in the F3 menu. Would be nice. But alas, fuck me, I guess. So, one thing I do want to do, is I'd like to, in the episodes after this, kind of have an idea for a build going into it that I work on while I'm talking, which is going to be difficult, because in case you haven't noticed, I'm not phenomenal at talking while also trying to, you know, be a gamer, so to say. Just playing the game. Like, I can fuck around, but thinking while talking, nah, ain't for me. Also trying to kind of figure out what I want to do with this house. I've never been good at building roofs. Should I think I have an idea. I used to be able to do a really good impression of that, but I'm kind of rusty now. It's like, I don't know. Feel free to tell me I'm a dumb little nay baby if that was bad. I expect to see at least one comment. Or none. Probably none. I don't think you can do up slabs in this, now that I think about it. Shit. Actually, I think the way... it's a classic. Mining it with the pickaxe. It was always such a weird little inconsistency in early Minecraft. So I might just turn that down a slight bit. God, I can't fucking get up there. I'm trying to figure out if there is a way. Do you do it? No. Okay. It's so weird. So maybe I'll do stairs? I might have to. I gotta get back up there. That track right there, I don't remember what it was called. but it's a chill one. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely a good one. I don't even think there are there even, you know, what am I trying to say? Connecting stairs? Doesn't seem like it. Oh. Alright. Now I gotta figure out. I guess I'll just have to leave it like that, which is fine. I do enjoy the little quirks of beta. It's always a weird thing to get used to. Also being able to switch your hotbar and not have it reset the block mining. Oops. It's gonna be a learning curve for sure. And I might end up killing myself if I keep doing that. Okay, well, something I can do instead is not die, but I'm gonna do, instead of like a circular thing, I guess square, there's no circular in this game, I'm just gonna do like a V shape, upside down V, an A roof if you will. I'm gonna commit arson. Not on my house, but on a forest. Oh dear Lord. One thing I am absolutely going to be doing is building a castle at some point. Because you can't play Minecraft, especially beta, without building a castle at some point. What do I want to do here? Do I want to have it overhang? I feel like I do. Yeah, I probably do. Just by like one. Just gonna be a simple little house for now, and then we're gonna figure out what to build next episode. By the time the next episode is starting, I will almost certainly have this house done. And if not, you get to suffer while watching me build even more. But yeah, after that I'm gonna just kind of figure out what to do, what I want to build. I'm trying to think. There was another thing I wanted to talk about, but at the beginning, if you recall, of this episode, I said that I have a bad memory, and that was not a lie. I have blanked entirely. One thing I can say, though, is the vibrance of the grass in beta makes me wish that Minecraft didn't look so utterly drab in a lot of places now. I miss the high contrast. Even if it's quote-unquote less realistic, just the newer textures and the newer colors don't really do much for me, which is a real shame. Is it like this? I think so. Because I feel like, I mean, there are dozens upon dozens of videos with the title like Minecraft has lost identity or some shit like that. You don't need to hear me talk about that too much, but I do agree. Minecraft looks better in this version, in my opinion, I was hoping that wouldn't take damage, because the bed. But, no realism, baby. That's what I want. I can't make fucking pants yet. This game is garbage. Yes, I can. It's pant time. Also, after this, I think I'm gonna just put on a good old Steve skin. Just because why not? Makes me happy. Makes me feel good about myself. Makes me feel like a little caveman running around with a little stick. You ever grab sticks? Ooh, there's a wolf. You ever grab sticks as a kid? Men, where you at? Where my boys at? You ever grab big old sticks off the ground? Just pretend like they were swords because it was cool. And you found that one really cool stick that felt very sword-like. And you got annoyed when your mom wouldn't let you take it home. Shit like that. That's why I don't love my mom. I'm kidding. I love my mom. That was a joke. Got a little dog now. Hey, let's go, Bubber. I can't actually name, because there's no like name tags or anything in this version, but his name is Scoot. I have a cat named Scoot who is an absolute chode. And I mean that in the best way. Love that little freak. I mean, he's not little, he's actually quite big. In fact, he was a little overweight for a while there. He might still be, but come on, bud, get on in here. Come on. You gotta get in that goddamn house, or else. God, he's just like Scoot. He never listens to me. Bro, door. Bro, door. Do I need to break the goddamn door? How do I... No! Okay, we're good. He's trapped inside my domain now. Everything is fine. Alright. I think with that, I might call it quits. I want to get him to a better spot. Hey, Scoot, bud, can you get over here? Scoot your little ass over here, man. Please? I don't think he loves me. Like, well, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. I guess he'll just be right there. Hey, that's my boy. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next episode, this should be finished, or at least almost finished. And then we'll figure out what to build. Might actually do a mining episode. I don't know. But the next time you'll see me might not be for a little bit, because I mainly want to do this series to talk about stuff and not just be another boring Minecraft commentator, which I feel like was part of this episode, so apologies. That's not what I want, but sometimes I just forget what the hell I'm talking about, so love you. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later.